That's not their names.
I'm here now. I'm commentating. Oh no. This is the actual bracket, so I gotta be a little bit more quiet and a little more serious. Plus, the game is not as yellow as I would hope for it to be. That's alright. We have Jackson versus JB, which is a run back from earlier in the Swiss pool. What was it? The format that we had going on. Anyways, these two have played each other already at this tournament, but I believe these are both an action runner. Murun, the Bowser, did not lose any sets during the 4 phases, I suppose, and JB has. So Murun is seeded to win this, and that is what happened last time. So we'll see how this plays out. Jackson getting an early lead to begin with, and let's see how much we're able to stack on in terms of extra credit. Bowser does pretty good in this matchup. I think Bowser just does well generally into sorties, and so we're going to see. I mean, it's going to rely a lot on how quickly Jackson's able to live and how long he's able to, I guess, or how early he's able to kill Bowser, because Bowser is so heavy, right? But if you can edgeguard Bowser, he does not seem so heavy anymore. That is what I feel when I play against Bowser. I was just gonna choose a position to ledge trap. Not able to really get anything. Turns around the neutral B. Attacks on a little bit of percent with the Flame Breath and does not shield every hit of Nair. That's me every single time. Up the end of shield. Quick 14%. Pyra at ledge she's able to get the kill, and now pretty solid lead from JB in this first game. We'll see how far he's able to take it. Ooh, tried to read the jump with the back air. Did get the jump, but I think he was just off on the distance and slightly off on the timing, covering himself in the aerial too. And the down B is not going to kill. Fortunate for JB, not as strong as that move looks, but still quite a strong move. I'm just kind of whiff punishing here. And that should be the stock, said the liar. JB not trying to cover it or anything. He probably also expected that to be the stock as well. Weird situation attack. That's not gonna, no, that is gonna kill. First game going to JB. Who bans Smashville?
No. Kalos.
Bans Kalos.
No.
And no Town as well. Those are his 3 bans. I forgot them already, but we're gonna see where Murun.
Well, I guess you saw 3 bans. Oh, fuck, you're right.
3 bans is no DS.
Oh, so that's not how the SR works.
Yes, that's not how the SR works. He hasn't won a game yet.
In my mind palace, I want him to go to PS2 again.
I see. Okay.
If I can say this, maybe he'll go to PS3.
Yeah. Here we are in the sick game 2.
Why is Alabama so big?
He gets bigger.
Yes, he does.
Yeah. Game 2. Going back to PS2. Jackson said he wanted to see Murun take him back to PS2, and that's kind of what we're getting here. We'll see. We'll see if this stage pick. I mean, Matthew is a very big fan of PS2. He likes big stages. big characters live longer on big stages, right? So realizing that there was nothing really wrong about the stage there, just something different in terms of how he needs to play it. Trying to up B out of shield in between hits and neutral B, that is a mashing moment. Something's gonna happen. No, nothing happened there. Okay. No punish on the up B. F tilts, looking for the attack getup is gonna go through. I got Matthew winning this. Okay, $5? My bad. What?
Actually, never mind. I lost $5.
Yeah.
$5 that one of the two people in this game.
I'll take it. No. Trying to commentate, but not commentate loud enough to the point where it'll distract them. But Matthew's got no headphones on, so I don't think there's anything I can do about that. Ooh, big 48%. This character shits damage. He also shits kill power. Strong character. Okay, I was gonna say, it looked a little bit far from the ledge, getting some 10% before he went down, but probably not the best decision from Murun. Let's see what he gets. How many back airs? Another one. And this is the next one. Gets a down air though. Back air is going to kill. Just if you whiff the up B, that's just so punishing. You don't want to do that against Bowser. Oh, the taunt coming out. Definitely accidental. But not getting punished for it because taunts are very difficult to punish in Ultimate. Up throw, it's a what air? Up air and lift? That's crazy. Good get up attack. 46%. All of a sudden, this game's not only even, this is honestly like kind of Bowser favored in terms of percentage wise, but not if Jackson's able to tack on a little bit extra percent here. Wow, I don't know how he avoided that neutral, or that up air, but able to do so somehow. Side B. And the forward air is going to kill. Wow, where did he go? He plummeted. That Bowser was low-key not making it back if he was able to survive that somehow. 1-1, game 3. Oh, here we are. 25%. Top shield into F tilt. Wow, just grabbing straight through that. And if that fair connected, that probably would have just meant the stock. But, dropping too low and not up being in time, or maybe thinking he had a jump. Well, either way, he's going to drop the stock a little bit early, a little earlier than he would hope. That's all good. We'll see if Matthew's able to get any extra credit here. Good job ledge tracking here. If he's able to hold this position really well, he might be able to secure a stock off. Was that 2 grabs? Did he whip the first? But no, able to find his way onto stage somehow. And this is going to be a lot of damage. 50% just because of that. No jump. This might be the stock. And he slips under that and he's definitely dead. Ew. I don't even think he needed to do that. I think he was just dead regardless. So I think he kind of dropped that stock for no reason. But that's definitely a trade he'll take. And I think Matthew's doing this strat where you just wait until your opponent comes off the angel platform. A little bitch man, if you ask me, but to each their own. A lot of people do it. What can you do? I'll do that only against Arsene. Not even all the time. Ooh, the high up B, gonna beat the up B in an up B to up B battle. And side B, yep, gonna take him off stage, and that's gonna be the game.
Battlefield, small battlefield.
Going ahead 2-1 is Murun.
Wait, you say Battlefield Fallout for Power?
I think he banned Battlefield Final Destination and Callus. Oh, going to the Lucina. Not believing in the Aegis, but the Lucina, the Jackson Lucina is definitely, I don't know if I'd quite say co-main status. Probably co-main, but it is. Pyra Mythra has a better matchup spread, so in reality it kind of looks like he plays a way more Aegis. But the Lucina is real though. The wind box, the down air hitting, scraping past Lucina's head from underneath the platform. And is this going to be an edge guard? We'll see. The forward air is probably going to be pretty brutal. And misses the back air, but not able to make it back to stage with the upbeat. So, ooh, got the jump again. A little too far away for the grab. And how do you get past the turtle? Or I guess just like that. Committing fully to the jump read with the back air. I mean, that absolutely would have killed him. It's not paying off. The roll is going to get Jackson to center stage, and now able to tack on some nice extra percentage here. Let's see, down air into back air, 105. This is a really, really good extra credit for Jackson. We're going for a bit of cheese there. Definitely trying to get the tech check. Holding down the up B. That should be the stock. Now 127%. How quickly is Jackson going to be able to close out the stock? If he's able to, pretty quickly, only taking 1%, which is definitely good. If he wasn't able to find that killing blow, it absolutely would have started looking really, really scary. But I don't know. This game is looking quite solid for Jackson. He's holding center really strongly here, not trying to approach, not trying to do anything too rash that'll give up his advantage. Doing a very, what would you say? I would say sauceless, but you know, clean. Nothing unnecessary here in terms of his play style. Just rinse and repeat. Not really approaching if he doesn't need to. He approaches once and gets grabbed for it. Maybe he's going to learn from that, not do it again. He already doesn't do it much. But yeah, just kind of playing a lot of holding your ground and F-tilting and naring, right? And then with punishing anything that Matthew does. Side B is going to be probably pretty punishing. We'll see. Flame Breath is not going to be an option that Matthew goes for in this matchup with how big Lucina's up B is and how far it hits on stage when you're trying to recover. F kills not quite center, but halfway between center and ledge. Oh, good air dodge, but the ledge drop. Okay, the turtle is on stage. How much damage can we get off of this? Is this going to be a nair? Yes, 28%. Ooh, big parry into back air. 52%. Really, any clean confirm here would take the game, but unsafely up being on the shield gets punished by the F smash, and now Jackson takes it to a game 5 situation.
No.
Winner of the set plays me. So
No.
we'll see how that goes. Jackson has historically done better against me, but both of them lose pretty badly today. Especially Matthew, considering that matchup is really, really bad.
Not again, bro.
I didn't see this stage they went to. Here we are. Cool game 5 situation. Lucina working out pretty well, actually. I think that back air out of shield and those easy edge guarding moves, that fair, is giving Jackson a lot of mileage. So we'll see how it pans out in this last game 5. Smashville, interesting. And over approaching, I guess, or over committing with the grab. Takes something around the ballpark of 60 for it.
Is this fucking Pokey Floats?
60 to 50. Holding a good ledge trap there. Ooh.
It is not, but it's still fucked up. It may be fucked up.
Yeah, that's the up B, the troublesome up B. That's that clips people. Ooh. It seems like he kind of baited out that up B, but oh my gosh, just not getting hit by the full dancing blade. Yeah, Matthew's being really, really careful in terms of his recovery because there's so many ways that Lucina can kill you. Down air, forward air, back air, and of course the counter. So, not quite able to make it back to stage there, but we'll see if Matthew is able to find the killing blow at 101%. There's probably not a ton of things that Lucina can survive, honestly. F-tilt will absolutely kill here. So now, maybe a fair into grab, I would imagine, if I would be looking for if I was Matthew. Or just a raw grab with punishing. That same exact interaction happened earlier this game. Jackson whiffing the grab and then Matthew whiff punishing with the grab of his own into up throw. Was it also up throw in air? Maybe. Ooh, tons of damage here. So quickly does a lead melt against Bowser if your character doesn't absolutely advantage state the crap out of him. 96% is going to survive on Smashville. So scary here, trying to get off the ledge. And now, other way around. Forward air, F-tilt. Oh, yep. F-tilt is going to kill. Is able to pull ahead. I think in this situation, the turtle's going to want to turtle. Ugh! So scary. Yeah. Nair? No. Not quite able to anti-air the forward air from ledge. Back air? Double back air? Drops shield for the dancing blade. Is he able to make it back to stage? Really good recovery from Murun there. Tries to get the landing bare, just barely this time. Barely. Forward air, misses. I've seen some spaghetti here, but yeah. But is able to tech, but dies because he doesn't go straight to the ledge. 50%. This is anyone's game right now. Down throw into up back air, into up air. Yeah. Goes for it, misses. Ooh, punish. Forward air. Ooh, he went a little low for that. F-tilt. F-tilt. Maybe a fair here? We're gonna see. Just holding the center. Ooh! Waiting for some commitment on something to try to punish. And is this gonna kill? He lands on the smash platform. Not. Oh, it is gonna kill, but barely.
Dude, Clank into Mad Science is so sweet. This is the best.